Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asrul Anas. You can call me Anas. Here I wanna understanding of explanation. Explanatory text is text. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asrul Anas. You can call me Anas. Here I wanna tell you about the understanding of explanation. Explanatory text is a text that contains the process of why and how natural, social, scientific, cultural, and other events can occur, and even whether it is a natural event or a social event that occur around us always has a causal relationship and a process. Social function explanation. Social function of explanation text is to explain the reason how and why something happened. In the text, those reasons are being elaborated further and more in depth. So the processes involved in the formation or working of natural and socio-cultural phenomena. Generic structure of explanation text. There are two parts of the explanation text, namely general statements, contains general information about the topic to be discussed in the text. Explanation contains a series of events, sequence of events, of a process which is the topic of the text. We can also explain using why and how questions, so that our explanation is more comprehensive. And last, closing. The closing or closing section is optional or does not have to be in this text. This section may contain additional information or the author's opinion on the topic separate. The language use of technical terms such as evaporation, degradation, everything about the weather, silent, action verb and present tense such as runs, develop and becomes, cause and evoke terms such as because of, due to, the, therefore and result. Here I wanna describe about metamorphosis frog. Frogs are special animals that have many advantages to survive. How not? They can live in two realms, amphibians, namely on land and in water at once. When tossed, the frog has a hard and soft body at the same time. If you look at the frog's legs, there is a kind of adhesive which frogs when they are climbing. If you look at the frogs, something so they don't fall. Its strong legs are also useful for making it easier when swimming. Animals also have a growth process that is different from other animals, where frogs undergo metamorphosis. Metamorphosis itself is a process of animal development from birth to adulthood, in which the process causes cell change and cell differentiation is very different. Not all animals go through this process, only certain animals go through it. For example, such as mollusks, tonychaetes, echinoderms, crustaceans, several types of insects to frogs. Frogs were originally only in the form of a tadpole and called only in water. After metamorphosis, when frogs can live in two places. In general, frog metamorphosis is divided into four phases, namely the egg phase, tadpoles or tadpoles, young frogs, and adult frogs. Frogs undergo a process of metamorphosis starting from eggs. First, the male frogs will It fertilizes the female frogs. After that, the female frogs will lay their eggs in a puddle of water which they think is safe. Frogs' eggs are shaped like jelly or maybe more like basil seeds. Frog eggs undergo changes independently without having to wait for the mother. The egg phase lasts for approximately 3 weeks. On family frog can lay up to 20,000 eggs which 3 times or of reproduction. The eggs after hatching will become tadpoles. The tadpoles will eat their oneself and this phase will last for 5 weeks until the tadpoles become your frogs. After 5 weeks, the tadpoles grow into young frogs. It doesn't take long. Within 3 weeks, the young frogs will turn into adults. The change for being an adult frog is marked by the formation of lungs. For him to breed on land, the girls will automatically disappear and the frog will undergo drastic changes. Exactly 11 weeks after the egg is laid by the mother and undergoes a process of metamorphosis, it finally turns into an adult frog. Adult frogs already have lungs, the function as respiratory organs on land. Its legs grow strong and have webbing between each two, while the tail has completely disappeared. Okay, I think enough. Thanks for your attention. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.